Okay, so next thing what we are going to start with is congruent triangles. Okay, it is same like congruent figures, but over here we are getting specified, we are getting specific that what type of shape we are going to do, we are going to use. That is the thing which is limit over here. Now, for congruent triangles, there are some tests, okay, which we have to do or which we have to go through to check that either our result, either our values are same or not, our triangles are same as or not. Okay, previously when we have done congruent figures, then I have told you that all three sides should be equal, all three angles should be equal. Okay, or for a figure, pair of figures which are congruent, all angles should be same, all sides should be same. But now things will be a little bit different. First of all, we are going to have test over here. If those tests are being fulfilled by pair of uh, figure or by pair of a triangle, it means you don't have to go through with everything again. You will say, okay, if this test is being followed by my pair, means it's my congruent one. Okay, so my first test is, my test number one is SSS test, means side, side, and side test. Okay, side test. Now, what do you mean by side test? For instance, if they are saying that 1, 2, 3, this is a triangle, and then 1, 2, 3, this is a triangle. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now, if in this test all three sides on this side and all three sides on this side are equal, you will directly say that they are congruent triangles. You don't have to check कि either angles are same or not. Forget about it. And sides are same, corresponding sides over here and over here are same. It means that you are going to have a complete working. You will be having a complete working. You don't have to check it for angles again also. Now, this test statement is given at page number 334 of book 3 D series. Okay, page number 334, book 3. You can go over there and you can read the statement. The statement is also given at the end of the page. Okay, I have explained you what is the concept over here. You can read the statement from your book. Okay, test number 2. Test number 2 is called SAS test. SAS test. Okay, that is my test number 2. And SAS test means side angle side test. Okay, which we are going to do on a pair of triangle to check that either they are congruent or not. Okay, so what will you do? For instance, I am having a triangle over here and a triangle over here, right? Two sides are given and angles are given. Now, what is the test saying? Test is saying that you don't have to check all 6 things or all the angles and all the sides. Test starts giving you limited things. If those things are coming equal to each other, it means the pair is congruent. What is SAS test saying? SAS test means that if two sides are given, if two sides and their inclusive angle, if two sides and their inclusive angle is equal to corresponding two sides and their their inclusive angle, then your pair of triangle will be congruent. What I'm saying, if any two angles, if any two sides with its inclusive angle is equals to corresponding two angles and with its inclusive angle, then it means your angles are same. And when angles are in two side inclusive angle, both of them are same, then it means you are having a congruent pair of triangle. A statement is given on page number 347, book 3, page number 347, book 3. Your statement is given over there. Now, test number 3 is my AAS test, which means that angle, 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 side test. Okay, angle, side test. This is my test number 3. I'm going to talk about. This is my test number 3. Now, in the previous test, what I have told you, what was the condition? The condition was that two angles and its inclusive side should be same. Two sides and its inclusive angle should be same, should be equal to the corresponding two side and inclusive angle. Angle should be inclusive. That was the rule over there. Okay, over here they are saying any two angles and any side. They are not saying it should be inclusive. Any two angle with one side, if that thing is equals to corresponding two angles and any side, then you will say that we are going to have a congruent set of triangle. For instance, how? See beta. For instance, I am saying this side. First of all, I am saying this angle, angle theta, and another angle I am taking as alpha. Okay, another angle I am taking as alpha. Now I am making another triangle. I have made theta over here. Okay, I have made alpha over here. Now, opposite to theta, I have put in this sign. So over here, opposite to theta, I am putting this sign. So now you can see any two angles and one side. Any two angles and one side. If they are same, but it should be corresponding. How? I can tell it is corresponding over here. See, opposite to theta, I have given this side. So over here, opposite to theta, I am giving you this side. Right? If I would have written this one over here or this one over here, that would not be corresponding. How it is corresponding? Because it is opposite to theta. If I am saying this is A, then this will also be equals to A. So, two side angles and any one side. It is not necessary that it should be inclusive one. No, it is not necessary. Then it means that my both triangles are having same congruent figures. They are same. They are congruent figures. Okay. And the statement is written on page number 351, book 3. The statement is written at page number 351, book 3. Okay. Test number 4, everyone. Test number 4 is RHS test. RHS test, okay, which is basically right angle hypotenuse side test. Right angle hypotenuse side test. What we are going to do in this one? See, why I am giving you test? And what is the difference between this thing and the previous congruent figure? In congruent figure, we have done that all three sides, all three angles should be same. Over here, I'm not comparing three angles or three sides of all angles or and all sides. No, we are comparing only three things. Even if I'm saying about triangles, there should be six things. According to congruent figures, there should be six things, three angles, three sides should be compared to get our result. But now we are only comparing three and we are getting our answer. Okay. So first thing, what they are going to say that it should be a right angle triangle. Okay. Fine. Secondly, if hypotenuse is same, first of all, if it is a right angle triangle. Second thing, if their hypotenuse are same, for instance, this is A and this is also A. Third thing, any other side other than hypotenuse is also equal. Hypotenuse and hypotenuse. One side over here is B, one side over here is B, and it's a complete right angle triangle. So in this scenario, we are having a pair of congruent triangle. We are having a pair of congruent triangle. If two triangles are right angle triangle, their hypotenuse are same, and other than hypotenuse, any one side is also equals to corresponding side of other triangle, then it means I'm fulfilling RHS test, then it means both pair of triangles are same. Okay, so the statement is given on page number 352 of book 3. The example is given, statement is given over here. Okay.